Somebody, I want you to look at somebody close to you. Tell the person it is a good evening. Tell the person, thank God you are here. I came myself to worship by myself. I came myself to worship by myself. There is no one that can worship God for me. There is no one that can worship God for me. There is no one that can worship God for me. I came myself to worship by myself. Oh, I came myself to worship by myself. I thank God you are here. I want to tell us this. I said I want to tell us this. That's a Iklonde May. It is time to begin to prepare to go home. Now when you go market, go trade, whether you sell or you no sell, whether you make gain or you no make gain, you get where you dey take reach for market. You will know say, I want to dey pack, make I go house. As the earth is now, compared to scriptural time, the wise people will begin to check their life. This principle, we have been able to look at understanding breakthrough. We have been able to look at spiritual. And at that point, we were talking about our relationship with God, our lifestyle. And we also talk about combating kingdom of darkness. Then those who were here last week, we concluded the understanding breakthrough by mentality. Understanding mentality breakthrough. We're able to discover that a man who is determined in life can succeed. And that as a child of God, it is a crime for you to go and sleep, because God can only prosper what you do. And as a child of God, you have to develop yourself, be hardworking, so that God can prosper you. But handling breakthrough by God's principle, God has principle. Someone is saying, people who don't know God, they don't pay tithes, they don't pay offering, but yet they prosper. It is because they are not God's children, they are not bound by God's principle. Don't you an imbecile for their words to remain? Hello? Yeah, some of them know how many days they are going to spend on planet Earth. They are into covenant. Some of them sleep with spirits. There are some of them that don't sleep at night at all. You tell the day you sleep at night, you die. So their day is their night. Their night is their day. They could pay for people to spend the night with them. So somehow, everybody, there is something there is a principle that you are keeping. And again, the devil have no much trouble to those who are going to hell. And the devil know that you will not make hell. We don't really have much disturbance to you. It only keep you on a particular line so that you cannot know. You have principle for protections. You have principle for prosperity. Keep God principle. If not, you'll be violating God principles. As a matter of fact, I only take that health, wealth, and protection. There are other principles. For example, if I may ask you, baptism, Jesus said it must be done for us to fulfill all righteousness. I want to ask, does baptism take away sin? No. Does baptism give you money? No. Does baptism give you connection? If you are a child of God, you must obey it. And I read the Bible said that whereby baptism doeth not save us of Christ. Then I asked myself, how can baptism save us? It simply means any child of God that have the chance to baptize and refuse, you go to hell. Because why? You are not going to hell because you kill disciples in all nations and baptize them. So God have given principle. A wise man shouldn't ask question, why should I obey it? All you need, can you just please obey God principle? Why must I pay tithe? How does it concern me? God told me, pay your, that is my duty. It's a command. And 9, that you make a good success and that you may prosper. Which means the Bible is written and God wants us to practice the Bible. So for this reason, the first one we are going to look is God principle for health. Or rather, let's look at protection first. God principle for protection. Can somebody say holiness? Holiness. Can you say righteousness? Righteousness. Yeah. God principle for protection lies on holiness and righteousness. As a child of God, no matter how anointed you are, if you live anyhow, you see anyhow. I want to ask, if an anointed pastor go for armed robbery, if he's caught, will he go to prison? Yes. Prison? No. So God protections. When you say God protect me, God says it's my duty. The holiness, righteousness. That is why at times I wonder what I am hearing in the media. Somebody was saying, they ask him, and that's why you are born again, you are born again. But the Bible says that we must learn a part of the Bible. And what are they saying? Protection, holiness, and what? Righteousness. Which day your house, in which they boast. The boast can only be vain when you live as a child of God. You cannot beat an old woman, abuse old woman who is a witch, because you speak the tongue.